I saw a bird in the house.
We're not so different, you and I.
I don't know what you mean.
Considered to be evil?
That's correct.
Do you remember the first time that he physically hit you?
Yes.
Please tell the jury about it.
Losowe słowa, generator. Lecimy freestyle. Ej, ej.
I didn't realize at the time, but I think he was using cocaine because it was like there was a jar of cocaine.
And spill the truth.
Babe?
Yes?
Babe, I mean, it looks like you've been doing a lot of online shopping lately. What's going on?
Objection? I don't agree with that.
Object for what? I mean, did you check the bank statements?
How do you know this was me? You don't have enough evidence.
Babe, I mean, that must be you. I mean, okay. Well, what about those, the Target runs the past month?
That's cause for speculation. Relevance, objection compound.
I mean, somebody saw you at Target.
That's hearsay.
Hearsay?
Yeah, hearsay. I'm sorry, you don't have enough evidence. Excuse me?
Johnny, don't leave me. You said you'd love me forever. Honey, believe me. I'll have your heart.
Bahamas incidents.
After the Bahamas, Johnny's sobriety fell apart. There was just none of it. It was, so he stopped communicating with the medical team that he had hired.
Objection calls for speculation.
How do you know that?
I was there. They fired him.
Objection calls for hearsay.
I'll sustain the objection.
Okay. Without telling what the medical people did, go ahead and tell what was going on with you and Johnny.
Yeah, his mental health, for lack of what it looked like, his mental health was just falling apart. It's what it looked like.
Objection calls for speculation.
I'll sustain the objection.
What did you observe that led you to believe that his mental health was falling apart?
Objection, Your Honors. Calls for speculation.
She can say what she observed.
I'll sustain the objection as to leading. Next question.
What, if anything, did you observe about Mr. Depp's state?
He was hallucinating, auditory.
Objection calls for speculation.
I'll sustain the objection.
Please tell the jury exactly what he was doing that led you to believe he was hallucinating.
Objection, leading.
Sustained.
What, if anything, was Mr. Depp doing that would have led you to believe he was hallucinating?
Same
Sustained.
objection.
Sustained.
Please describe what Mr. Depp was saying in January of 2016.
He was talking to people who weren't there, meaning people who were not in the room. He was communicating with people and sounds and voices that weren't there. I know because I was sometimes in the room and sometimes on the phone with him. And he would tell me I had a conversation with him that I did not have. He would say,
Johnny Depp.
my dog stepped on a bee.
My dad has to pee.
This is never gonna be.
You can marry me?
I know you're obsessed with me.
Dobby is free.
But you have heard of me.
She loved the side of Johnny that we see in the movies, the charismatic one, the charming one, the generous one. That's the man she fell in love with. But sadly, the monster came in the way. And that monster would come out when he was drinking and when he would take the drugs. Some pretty horrendous things happened to her. He rips off her nightgown. He has her jammed up against a bar. He has hurled bottles and bottles at her. He has dragged her across the floor on the broken bottles and the liquor. He has punched her. He has kicked her. He tells her he's going to kill her. He hates her. He's pounding at her, pounding her. And then he penetrates her with a liquor bottle. That's the Johnny Depp that you're going to hear about in this. Now, you said that on the 22nd that you kissed her on the cheek.
What day?
The 22nd, your birthday?
22nd, Sunday, yes.
Okay. So when you showed it the first time, you went like this, right? And then the next time when you said you did the kisses, you went like this. What's your typical way of kissing women when you greet them or say goodbye?
I'm not understanding any of what you just did.
Okay. So when you, well, I'll just leave it at Amber. When you, I take it that you would regularly kiss Amber on the cheek when you to say hello and to say goodbye?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
And tell us how you did that.
Objection,
Could you just
Your Honor.
show us how you did that?
Which time? Regularly?
Did you have a different way of kissing her on the cheek different times? Or did you have a general way that you would greet or say?
Amber.
Pretty angry with Ms. Heard, right?
When?
I wrote it down that you...
Oh, about the phony pictures that were taken and put in tabloids, and about the fake narrative, and about and the way she's trying to got a fraudulent DV claim to extort and blackmail a man. Yeah, that kind of got me
Pretty angry,
frustrated, confused, angry, upset. Yes, which is why I said the best thing for us to do is not to talk to each other. So many people have been affected by this malicious lie that she started and she created, and it's gone out the door and around the world. And for Johnny, you know, his family has been completely wrecked by all of this stuff, and it's not fair. It's not right what she did and what happened for so many people to get affected from this. It's insane.
And Mr. Baruch?
This is how this happened.
We shall now reenact Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. You fucking dirty bitch! Oh, fuck! Ah! Oh. No, shit on my bed, you dirty slut! Shit on my bed!
I wanted to change my locks.
Look at all of these cocks. I wish I had a few docks. I haven't worn any socks. My father ordered a bunch of blocks. Amber Heard fucking sucks.
All right, good morning. All right, your next witness. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. Will you please state your name?
Yes, it's Amber Laura. Amber. I am Amber. I'm Amber Laura.
All right. Anything else? We're good? All right. We'll see you Monday, May 16th, 9 a.m. All right? All right. Thank you.